Happy high vibrations, everybody. May your mind, body, and soul be whole. May your spirit be clean. May your body be separate from that machine. We keep to the law of Ptah. Meta guides and protects you. All right. So, now we are at war. This is not World War III. It's World War Sun. That's right. Because we got a fellow named Bill Gates out there who just got some okay somehow. I have no idea. We have COVID going on, and it's clear both vitamin D and the sun help reduce the effects of harm that coronavirus inflicts on us. And it has a great deal to do with the immunity. And they're blocking the sun? You gotta be kidding me. Whoa. This is serious. So you know what this means, right? We got to start enlisting the heavy hitters in this. We got to start, that is right, getting our children involved. All right? And for the spiritualists out there, for the yogis out there, for the Rastas out there, for the Anunnaki out there, for the Moors out there, for the Jesuses out there, for the Mohammeds out there, for the Buddhas out there, for everything about everywhere. Okay? We need to unite against this madness that's among us. Okay? And this crazy psychology that is ruling the roost. Okay, we need to give our fight a boost. And that is enlisting the children. When? Now. How? Starting off by a little mantra. My mind, my body, my soul, my choice. All right? That's it. Hey, you know what? You might as well preserve my eligibility for everlasting life. Right? Why? Because children are less removed from the etheric world. That's why. Okay? They're still little angels. Doesn't matter how much they're being contaminated. Why do you think they're being snatched up and they're used? They want that juice. They need their adrenochrome. Listen. Okay? Mother Nature doesn't listen to cries. Mother Nature doesn't listen to laughter. Okay? Mother Nature listens to what the program is. And if cries and everything is the program, well, that unfortunately is all with low vibrating operators, right? So they get the juice to operate in that realm. This dimension in that realm. All right? So we need to somehow raise our vibrations up. All right? And be able to reach the etheric world with our program. Right? And then we will have our operators controlling the ether, creating our egregors, transforming those egregors into beings that will take care of business. All right? So if you have a child 9 years old or under, or even a little bit older, matter of fact, all of us, ladies and gentlemen, boys or girls, children of all ages, introducing to you the way we can do this. That's right, I'm telling you. Get the children involved because they're involved already. All right? They feel and they know the way you feel. So in some cases where you have children where the parent may feel one way and the other parent may feel another way, that is absolutely really, really crazy. But here's the thing. We need to somehow allow that child to be protected by choice. Okay? If we want to be guinea pigs and take that vaccine, we can. But this is not about the vaccine. This is bigger. This is about life, death, okay? Reinstating the old regime and their extended time continuum. We don't want to give them overtime. They haven't earned overtime. What have they done to earn overtime? They've done nothing but deplete this place. They've nothing but take our souls. Okay, they've nothing but even strip us our individual. Don't you see their goals? All right, so we need to enlist our children. It needs to be all about my mind, my body, my soul, my choice. Preserves my eligibility for, that's right, everlasting life. Because it's my body, my mind, my soul, my life. So it's got to be my choice. Doesn't matter if we were signed away. The reality is you can't do those things. That might work for you. It's not working for the Galactic Federation and reality. Okay? So we need to do this. We need to somehow figure out how to allow our children to use their powers. Because right now our children are either confused or disconnected or involved. And then if they're involved, where is their education coming from, right? How are they being involved? So in most cases, they're not that involved. Okay, other than that, they're told they can't go to school or they can't go to the mall or whatever, or they have to do this and they have to do that, right? So all that energy is, you have to understand, maintains the scope of reality here on our planet under these circumstances. So if these children were focused on direct, then it would be a lot better, right? So we need to focus them on my mind, my body, my soul, my choice preserves my eligibility for everlasting life, right? Because once you consent, you can't repent. Your soul is spent. To hell you descend. All right? Christopher Chaplin, Tahuti, N. World War Sun, it's coming. It's going to be a sight. It's going to be beautiful. Social networking, geared around news and politics about geoengineering, the real reason behind global warming. All right, the real reason behind this whole entire artificial construct, every war, every dynamic you see, especially all the torture, okay, and pain and just public brutality against people of color. It's because it's not World War III. This is World War Sun. All right? And everybody's going down when Mr. Gates can just cap off his psychotic terror on this planet. All right? By putting literally a cap in between us and the sun. So what's that going to do for your emotions? What's that going to do for your intelligence, right? Because all your intelligence comes from the sun. The sun, through its photosynthesis and the electrons, okay? The consciousness is flowing through that. That's what activates life, right? We're going to be not only dumbed down, we're going to be physically slowed down. So we need to get the children's boots on the ground. And this mantra is very important because they're going to put this in the atmosphere, into the ether, into the ethosphere. And it's going to allow us to have democracy here. Because the only democracy that's real, that can be realized, is one when it's between your life and death. Because everything else is just an illusion. There's no democracy. Everything is just selected while we are in this artificial construct. But because it's happy first year, year zero, their time and space continuum has come to an end. This is why we had end times, right? This is what the Grand Conjunction was all about. The conjunction of all the time continuums coming to an end. This is a 35-year cycle, all right? 3 and 5 is 8, all right? So feel me on this. Children on the boats on the ground. They got to make the sound, and it's got to be my mind, my body, my soul, my choice preserves my eligibility for everlasting life. Okay, it's very easy, and this mantra is very, very powerful. It dictates and it tells and it states what we want to do, okay, what we're blessing, okay, the scope. All right, thanks very much. Christopher Ray Chaplin to the end. Subscribe, like, join my website. I'm working hard on it. May not look like it, but I am. I'm going to be breaking them up individually because I have so many different ideas and ways that we can practice and exercise entering and operating our higher selves. All right, because we've got lots of relearning to do. Our hearts need to be realigned with Medu Neter, Mother Nature. Okay, and we are activated. Okay, we're the 144. Thanks for watching.